What's up, y'all? It's Rod98 coming to you. In this episode, I just kind of wanted to bring you through one of my days. We're starting the day off with a watermelon. And for a snack, we got some strawberries here. This is kind of just maybe a couple hours after the breakfast. Start to get a little hungry. Besides the water, get some more fruiting in. And for lunch, I had this delicious salad with some green leaf lettuce, some red leaf lettuce. Actually, I think it was the Boston head lettuce, as well as some romaine, a couple of heirloom tomatoes, and a little sesame seed on top, with a sunflower French dressing, half of an avocado with some green onions. A little higher fat on the dressing, but a delicious lunch. And then for dinner, I was going to do the cauliflower rice. And so to do a cauliflower rice, you get a few cloves of garlic. This is the kind of the way I like it. And then you throw some dates in there. It just kind of makes it sticky. And then you just prep up your cauliflower, and you're going to use this in your food processor. It works the best. Just give it a few pulses, several times actually, and it turns into just a nice, consistent rice kind of feel. So yeah, I just prep up the cauliflower like this, destem it, and basically you're gonna, disregard or compost the rest of this part. So we're just gonna pulse that up. Now for the topping, I'm doing Lissa's ramen topping, and she has cucumber noodles for this to go on top of. But this will be on top of the cucumber noodles. But I'm just gonna put this on the bed of rice. So this is a delicious mixture, and then I just dehydrate it. Kind of gets the mushrooms and broccoli a little more sauteed feel. Just throw it on top of the bed of rice, and look at that, guys. Just sprinkle a little sesame seed to look pretty, but look at that cauliflower rice. I mean, it's so close to the same kind of idea. We just have to switch the ideas. That's a great meal. So now, no day is complete, of course, without some banana ice cream. So we're gonna throw a little maple syrup in the blender, some bananas, blend that up, and then I'll just top it with like a few peanuts. Now these, I think, were some roasted peanuts. I'm not sure if these ones were raw.
Sure.
But yeah, so that was a little dessert for us. But let's get into checking out what we're getting throughout the day. This cronometer app is so amazing. And so it's gonna break down, you just type in what you have and it's gonna break down everything that you had. And you can see my proteins, carbs, and fats there. This is a little higher fat day. It adds up really quick, and it's nice to use this program so that way you kind of see what you're needing throughout your day. So if we get into it, vitamins, I take a vitamin B12 supplement, so my vitamin B is great. I'm getting plenty of C, all the vitamins, realistically. Vitamins and minerals, basically just eating real food, you guys. It's so simple. So if we get into the minerals here, like you see the sodium's real low, but let's check out the calcium. The calcium here is amazing amount of calcium. I can't believe how powerful some of these raw foods are. So we get into even iron. Look at the iron. Look at this broccoli. The broccoli reigns king on this stats. So if we go back in through this here, we can get down, like I was saying, the salts are real low because I didn't add any salt to anything, but we're still getting adequate sodium. So carbohydrates. This is a really big one. Plenty of carbs, you guys. And look at here, the dates, the watermelon, the broccoli, the bananas, all of these things are giving us a great amount of carbohydrates. And this is our body's preferred fuel source. So adequate nutrition, definitely. When I'm seeing this day, I just was really excited when I typed it in. Look at this fiber. The fiber amount is incredible. We're getting plenty of fiber, which is really going to help move all of this stuff through our system. So if we get into the lipids, they call it, which is our fats. Look at the fat intake. From the tahini, the sunflower seeds, these kind of things are definitely higher in fat. So it really kind of, bumps your day up really, really fast. So if we're not monitoring, we can kind of be out of ratio. Fat is fat, the body doesn't really care, it stores it. But look at the omegas. So the omega-3 is looking pretty good to the omega-6. Now, this is a really important one to kind of balance these out to one to one. And as you can see how fast it adds up, we were a little out of ratio there. Protein, we're getting plenty of protein today. When I type this in, same thing. Like I was blown away at the amount of protein that I'm getting. Let's just check this out. Look at the broccoli. Reigns king again. Cauliflower, watermelon, plenty of protein in this day. Now, for someone who's eating standard American, this would not look like maybe a very nutritious day to some because there is no meat in it, and that's just we've been fooled that we need to have so much more protein to be able to function properly. Now, I know there's people out there and doctors out there that have been doing this for 40 plus years and they're very healthy, and this is kind of the way they live, kind of an 80-10-10. Now, the fats do add up really quick, so that's where it's really nice to, use this app to kind of see what you're getting throughout your day. And you guys just make sure you're eating lots of fresh vegetables and fruits and you'll be fine. Biggest thing is we just have to eat enough. If we're not eating enough, we're going to have low energy, we're possibly going to be cold, and we're doing ourselves a disservice. So as you can see, type in the stats to what you're eating each day and you can really monitor how much nutrition you're actually getting if you are kind of worried about that. But I think, we kind of play this mental game a little bit too deep, and we can get ourselves really messed up by overthinking things. We just need to eat the proper nutrition and we're going to be just fine. So you guys, if you like this video, kick the thumbs up, subscribe for new videos, and you can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube, Raw Natty Nate. Till next time, guys.